Hello, I'm Marie Shrieber. I am a certified elder law attorney with the law firm of Carluccio, Leone, Diamond, Doyle, and Sachs. I would like to thank SCAN for inviting me to participate in another one of their informative programs consistent with their mission to provide helpful, educational information to the community. I have been asked to talk about trusts. After years of working hard and saving, one of your goals may be to transfer some of your assets to your loved ones or perhaps to a charitable organization that is dear to your heart. While most of us are familiar with distribution of our assets upon our passing via a will, trusts are another way to pass assets, but trusts are often less familiar. So what is a trust? In simple terms, a trust is a legal document that governs your wishes for how and when to transfer your assets. How is a trust different from a will? A will distributes your assets when you die. A trust, on the other hand, allows you to transfer your assets before or after your death. You transfer your assets to a trust account that is managed by your named trustee. Some of the key terms to understand about a trust include grantor. Who is the grantor? The grantor is the person who creates the trust. The trustee, again, is the person named in the trust who is a fiduciary for the administration and investment of the trust assets. Keep in mind, a fiduciary is required to act in good faith for the benefit of the beneficiaries. A beneficiary is the person who is entitled to benefit from the trust. There are several different types of trusts. A sampling is, for example, a revocable living trust. With a revocable living trust, you maintain control of the assets through your lifetime. This means that you can change that trust, modify it, or revoke it at any time during your life. On the other hand, we have an irrevocable trust, which cannot be changed or modified. We also have testamentary trusts. Testamentary trusts are found in your will. The terms of a testamentary trust do not take effect until after the testator passes away. We also have special needs trusts. A special needs trust is where the beneficiary receives public benefits that need to be protected. So this type of trust is administered in a way so the beneficiary will not become disqualified for those public benefits. Another trust that we often hear about is a Miller Trust or a qualified income trust. Under this type of trust, a trust is used for Medicaid purposes to enable Medicaid applicants that are over the income limit to become income eligible for Medicaid long-term care. So how is a trust created? First, you're encouraged to talk to your financial advisor. He or she may be able to give you insight as to what type of trust may be beneficial to you. You may also want to talk to your accountant because, again, he or she may be able to guide you about the tax implications related to the type of trust you are considering. And needless to say, you should meet with your attorney. It's important to meet with an attorney who specializes in drafting trusts. Also, an important aspect when creating your trust is deciding who will serve as your trustee. Keep in mind, it should be someone honest and trustworthy. Another step is you have to move your assets. You have to fund your trust. If not, you're just going to have a piece of paper that it means nothing, again, unless assets are transferred into the name of the trust. So some of the benefits of a trust is to protect your assets from creditors and lawsuits. Trusts also give you a level of privacy. Unlike a will, which becomes a public document when it is probated, a trust is not a public document. Speaking of probate, having a trust, you can avoid the probate process. Trusts also provide you with flexibility. You can decide how and when your assets are transferred. A trust can also provide conflict avoidance. This means that a will can be contested, a trust cannot be contested. Some trusts also offer potential tax benefits depending upon the type of trust you create. That about sums it up for some basic, simple information related to trusts. I hope that I have provided some information that you find useful and helpful. With that said, again, I would like to thank SCAN for this opportunity. I have enjoyed this. If anybody has any questions or would like to get in touch with me, you can do that by reaching me at, the number is 732-797-1600, and that's with the law firm of Carluccio, Leone, Diamond, Doyle, and Sachs. Again, my name is Marie Shrieber, and I am a certified elder law attorney, and I'd be happy to answer any questions or help in any way possible. Thank you.